Hello, it's Brenda. I went to the doctor's today to get new glasses, so soon you will be seeing me with different glasses. I think it'll be different for sure. So I actually get two pair. A pair that look like this, the black frames with the cat eye, which I think fits my eyes because I have big eyes. And then I got another pair that are completely different. They don't have a full frame, they're like clear under here, so we'll see. I can't wait to show you guys. Let's see. Oh, I also went to the doctor and I have a bladder infection. I don't know why. There's something definitely going on with my immune system, and so I think I'm gonna start going back to the naturopath. I made an appointment for next Tuesday, which is the 16th, with an allergist. When I went to the doctor, I told him that I want to get a full allergy workup. I know when I was a kid I was allergic to pollen, dust, somewhat cats, which I have 2 cats, so that's not. And then goose, like down, which I have a down pillow and a down blanket. So, and then I want to find out about food, what I'm specifically sensitive to, and if I'm sensitive to milk and eggs and whatnot. So I'll let you know how that goes. I was gonna make dinner. My daughter is on spring break, or summer break now. She's off for the summer, and during the week, because we have to work, she's gonna go spend some time and hang out with her grandma. So she's really excited. I'm really jealous because I wish that I could hang out with her for the summer. So I think it'll be good. She's excited. So I was going to show you what I was going to make for dinner. Let's see. Okay, I've got a halibut steak here that I'm going to cut in half. Looks really good. And then I've got these really big shrimp. What I'm going to do, I think, I've got this heavy duty foil. So I pulled off a big chunk and I folded it in half so it would be extra thick because I'm going to put a lot of stuff in there. And then I'll show you how I arrange that. And then I made rice. I set the timer when I left for work, and I wanted to try something different, so it just popped up and I need to stir it. What I did is I did brown rice with a little chicken broth and about 1/4 cup of this organic Italian dressing. So I'm going to stir it and see what I think. Ooh, it looks good. It smells really good too. I think that'll be fun. And I think it'll be good. Something different. We get tired of just plain brown rice all the time. Cool. So I will get the fish and the packet ready, and I'll come back and show you that. I'm also going to make my green beans, so I'll record that too. Okay, I'm going to go out to the garden and get fresh herbs, and I figured I'd bring you with me so you could kind of see an update of what's been growing, because it's gone crazy. Here's my herbs. I think I'm going to do some basil and maybe rosemary. Look at my strawberries. Aren't they cute? Can you see them? And then look at these tomato plants. I cannot believe they grew like a foot in a week. Look how tall they are. This is amazing. They really like that spot. I could not get any tomatoes to grow last year. And then these are the ones that are growing up the trellis. And I'm going to have to really come in here and get some support. And then look at the peas. I'm going to pick some for a salad soon. But it's loaded. I mean, geez, look at it. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that look fun? Just sit here and pick. There's more tomatoes. And then I've got some chives, parsley, and what is this? Maybe I'll use some sage, some basil, sage and basil and parsley. Yeah, that sounds good. I wanted to show you, this is all my vertical stuff, and it's really taken off. The beans are actually starting to reach over. squash, cucumber. And then I planted some more things, some butterhead lettuce, so it'll take up that whole corner. Carrots, this is seed that I planted. And then there's some mixed, it's called Heat Wave Blend, but it's got like romaine, it's a bunch of different lettuces. I planted them there. And then back there's radish. So I've got different kinds. I've got a giant radish and a white tipped radish. And then I've got, what I've got left is this spot here, and that's it. And we're going to this gardening, it's called Sorticulture this weekend. It's awesome. I'll take some video there, and we're going to get some special plants. We always try and buy a couple heirloom plants there. We bought these white plants here last year, and I bought that this year or last year there. And look, it's going to seed. I don't know if I should cut it off or what. I'm thinking I should. It's kind of weird. I got that there, which they said got this really nice, pretty bloom, but it hasn't got no blooms. It just looked kind of prehistoric. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna pick my herbs and then finish dinner. Okay, so I picked those herbs in the garden, and I actually decided not to use the curry because what I'm gonna do is I have this pesto, and it's really healthy. It doesn't have any chemicals in it. It's really yummy. It's from Costco. And I've got onion. I picked some fresh basil that I'm going to sprinkle on top with some fresh parsley. And then I'm going to cut up this little garlic. Or this is a big piece of garlic. And then I've got some lime. I didn't have any lemon, so I'm going to do lime. And then I will, and I had like a pound of the shrimp, and I'm just going to cook like 6 in the packet with the fish, and then we can have this for dinner tomorrow night. Okay, so I'm putting together the green beans also because I'm going to cut up a bunch of stuff for both. I wanted to show you, I've got the fish, and then I put 2 in between just to separate it a little bit, and then I'm going to start putting stuff on top of it, and I'll put the other 2 shrimp kind of on top, and then I cut up some extra onion here. I'm going to put that in with the green beans, and I'm going to cut up some mushrooms to put in there too and let that bake. So let me chop up the garlic, and I'll start layering that and show you. Okay, so I have it all in the tin foil. I'm going to bring together and fold it over like a little present. And I'll have 4 layers because I did double of the heavy duty. So it looks like that. And then I just wrap it into itself like that. And make sure it's really secure because you want all the juices and everything to stay in there and steam and infuse the fish and the shrimp and everything. So there you go. It's just a little package. We're going to put it on the barbecue. Okay, so I've got the green beans. I put onions, some garlic, and then these crimini or baby portobello mushrooms. I'm going to put about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil and just stir it up really good. These are little French beans that I got at Costco. They look good, huh? So I get them all kind of coated with the olive oil. I'm going to put a little garlic salt, some Mrs. Dash lemon pepper, and then I'm going to do salt and pepper on top, stir it up really good, and I'll put it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, I pulled it off of the barbecue. It was on, like I thought, at the barbecue indirect 400 for a half an hour, and it's perfect. And then the beans are done. and they look good too. So we're ready to eat. 6:30.